Hi viewers, I'm Paul Verdicto. Hard Drive's audiobook, The Five People You Meet in Heaven by Mitch Albom. Eddie, an old man, was the maintenance man of Ruby Pear Amusement Park. One day, while he was working, one of the rides of the amusement park got broken and was about to fall on a small girl. Eddie ran to save the girl, and the next second, Eddie woke up as a younger man. The amusement park was the same, but the people around were different. There came a blue-skinned man who said that they were in heaven. Eddie was quite puzzled to hear. Then the blue man said that to enter real heaven, Eddie has to meet 5 people on whose life Eddie has played an important role. And then he introduced himself as the first of 5. Eddie was confused because he has never met the man before. And how has he ever impacted his life? The man said that when the man was driving a car on the day of his death, suddenly chasing a ball, Eddie came before the car. And that shock of the moment made the blue man to get heart attack and die in the next few minutes. Eddie got depressed about what he heard and apologized the man for what he did to the man. The man smiled and said that he met Eddie to teach the first lesson of Eddie's life, that the lives of all human beings are interconnected. Every small thing that we do influences other people's lives. Saying this, he disappeared. And the next second, Eddie found himself in an army ground, which seemed similar to the ground where he was a soldier fighting for his country. And there he met his army captain. And after talking few words about their army days, the captain revealed that he was the one who shot Eddie's leg in the battle. Hearing this, Eddie got angry, as his damaged leg was the reason why he was forced to leave the army, and all his life he was cursing the person who shot his leg. Struggling Eddie's anger, the captain said that only to stop him from entering a burning house, he shot him. Few minutes before getting shot on his legs, Eddie was trying to save a person whose shadow he saw inside the burning house. But unknowing this, the captain shot him on his leg to stop him from entering the house. And Eddie fainted as soon as he got shot. After the recovery, Eddie was sent home. Eddie left the army not knowing who shot him, but he was angry with the person who shot him. The captain continued saying that he shot Eddie only to save him. And on the way of taking Eddie to the medicinal facilities, the captain got bombed by a landmine. Hearing that Captain God died in the process of saving his life, Eddie felt guilty and sad. He was sorry for being angry with the person who shot his legs all these years, but now he realized that the one who shot him is the same person who sacrificed his life to save Eddie's life. The captain said that he was happy to sacrifice his life for Eddie's life, as it has added a good meaning to his life. Then the captain disappeared, and then he met the third person, who was a lady. The lady said the story about her connection with Ruby Pear, and she also shared she knew about Eddie's father's death. While being a small boy, Eddie hated his father as he was a drunkard who has never spoken any kind words to Eddie. Few days before his father's death, his father fought with his friend who tried to rape Eddie's mother. While fighting, his father's opposite man fell into water. To save that man's life, his father jumped into the water and saved the man. But unfortunately, that incident led him to a poor health, and because of which he died soon. But all Eddie knew before was that his father got drowned in water and died sick because of that. But hearing how his father forgave the one who did him wrong and saved his life made Eddie to see a different version of his father. He felt bad for hating his father all the time. Then the lady disappeared. He realized the beauty of forgiveness. And next, he met his beloved wife Margaret. He was very happy to see his wife again because his life was so empty after her death. His wife thanked him for being with her during her last days. Margaret died of brain tumor. During her last days, Eddie took care of her very well with love, and it was the happiest days of their life. After listening to Margaret, he realized that all his life was a perfect plan of God. If only he has not left the army, he would have never got his best days with Margaret. And then Margaret disappeared. Then came the last person whom Eddie has to meet. The last of 5 was a small girl. She said that it was Eddie who failed to save her life. She said that she was the one whose shadow Eddie saw inside the burning house. Eddie felt guilty and depressed. But the little girl asked him not to worry because, knowing Eddie's heart, God has already given him a chance to keep children safe as a maintenance man in amusement park already. And then God also has helped him to set him free from his guilt by giving him a chance to save a small girl, giving his own life. Knowing that he has saved the small girl's life while dying, Eddie felt better and got amazed at how great God is to design his life so beautiful. Thank you.